Welcome back, guys, to the Orlando Huskies franchise. It is season 6, and we are in the divisional round after getting our first ever playoff win last week against the Texans. Here we are, taking on the Buffalo Bills. 11-6 on the season. We went 13-4. Both teams getting out of the wild card round with a win. As Shane with a nice tackle at the 21-yard line, and we've played the Bills a decent amount. Know what they have. Know that they're a good team. As Luke Hearns, 3,000 yards on the season, 24 touchdowns, has those 10 interceptions. Have to be able to take advantage of those interceptions. That is a high number, and for a defense that is great at taking the ball away, have to do it again here. As you have to watch out for the receiver Vickers, one of the better receivers in the league, but a 1st and 10 from the 21. It's a handoff on the first down carry. Dixon picks up 3. Justin Martinez with a tackle. As the Huskies are really built for this prime run in this playoffs right now. As they go with a RPO now. Shane with a nice tackle down at the 36-yard line. First and 10 from the 36 now. Hearns under center. A nice cut by Dixon. McCain traveling all the way across field, making a tackle. 2nd and 4 now for the Bills. Going with more of a run-heavy approach early in this one. Conservative like we saw last week. But the Huskies send a blitz in. Caden lights up Hearns. Luckily, he's able to get the ball off, and now it is a 3rd and 4 from the 42. As Justin a tad bit behind the receiver, or it might be the tight end, but Willie picking up a 17-yard catch on the big 3rd down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 42. Huskies send the blitz, and Caden and Pat McClendon get to Hearns. Tackle down at the 49, losing 9 on the play. A great blitz dialed up there. Now a 2nd and 19 from the 49. As CJ Hunter's coming in now, hits Hearns once again, and Hearns starting to take a beating here early on. Getting hit after hit. Makes it a 3rd and 19 from the 49-yard line. Hearns buying some time, just throws it away. It looks like he had multiple people downfield wide open, and Hearns just didn't trust it, just throws the ball away on 3rd down. Huskies will take it though, as it forces a punt here. As that is a bad punt down to the 22-yard line. Here comes Tyreek Gibbons. Struggled early in the first drive last week, and then really picked it up late. 2,000 yards on the season, 16 touchdowns, 13 interceptions. Wish it would show the playoff stats. 1st and 10 from the 22. Bunch to the right for Gibbons. Sutherland in the backfield, and it's a handoff to Sutherland. Picks up 4 on that carry, and he's really come alive these past 2 weeks. Really have seen a different type of burst out of him. 2nd and 6 now from the 26. As the Huskies are still waiting for this passing game to finally get going. As Gibbons hit as he threw it, picked off. And luckily Brian Thomas tackles Linton down at the 9. Had the wheel route wide open. Hit as he threw it, and it was picked off. Now a 1st and goal from the 9 for the Bills. And that is not what you need. But Pat McClendon coming in, tackling Dixon for a loss of 1 on the play. Second and 9 from the 10-yard line for the Bills. As Justin Martinez with some nice coverage. Hearns takes a check down once again, and now it is a 3rd and goal. from the 10-yard line. Can this Huskies defense get a huge stand? As Caden coming in, hits Hearns as he throws the ball away. This defense has came to play so far this game. Short field to work with. The Bills couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Actually, you lose a yard on the drive. But with great field position, take a 3-0 lead midway through this first quarter. As Gage is back there to return this kick from round the 3. And he has great blocking to the right side, and Gage is off to the races. I don't think anyone's going to catch him. Down to the 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown Huskies! Gage Bloodgood putting the Huskies up on top. What a kick return! As the Bills will start at the 25-yard line after the huge kick return touchdown. Down 4 now. As Dylan in perfect coverage, but the receiver I should say, swats the ball away from Dylan. Luckily for the Bills, that one was not picked off, and now it's a 2nd and 10 from the 25. Hearns is really feeling the pressure now. As Pat McClendon tackles Dixon down. Hurt on the play, though. Looking like he's struggling walking right now. But a 3rd and 1 from the 34. Huge 3rd down for the Bills. Huskies send a blitz. And Javon Young punches it out. Incomplete. Huskies get the ball back. Up 4. As Connor Kelly makes a really nice cut. And Connor just has to outrun the punter. Has one more to beat. Makes a move. And the punter catches him from behind. But oh no. Starting strong safety Shane O'Neal hurt on that kick return. He's had a very good bounce back season. And it'd be awful to lose him for the playoffs, but Drew Stevens picks up 9 on the carry. As an abdominal tear, and Shane is out for the rest of this one. 2nd and 1 from the 38. Play action pass here. As Jason with a tough catch down to the 25-yard line on the 13-yard catch. 1st and 10 from the 25 now. Trips to the left for Tyree Givens as he checks the ball down to Damian Harrison. Damian fighting down to the 5. Back-to-back huge completions. Get the offense in a goal-to-go situation. 1st and goal from the 5. It's a handoff to Drew Stevens, trucking his way forward for a gain of 3. Looking to go up 11 points before the end of this first quarter here. Second and goal from the 2. Givens throws up a fade. Peterson couldn't hang on to it. Swatted away by the DB on very nice coverage. Now a 3rd and goal from the 2-yard line. As Drew Stevens misses the block, and Givens is sacked for a loss of 7, and the Huskies have to settle for 3 here. As the Huskies do take a 10-3 lead now to end the first quarter. Defense playing very well. As the only points the Bills have gotten are off of a throw of a sack interception by Tyreek Givens. But losing their starting strong safety could come into effect as the Bills are going to return this kick. As what a return by the Buffalo Bills. And they tie up the game just like that. As Huffman has been good on special teams, but we'll see him in a much, much bigger role for this defense now. But we'll speak on that when we get back to the defenses. The offense will now take the field once again as a kick return touchdown ties the game up 10-10 apiece here in the second quarter. First and 10 from the 25. Hoskins in the backfield. Givens under center. All three tight ends on the field. And Hoskins loses 5 on that play. Blown up immediately by the Bills. Never had a chance. Second and 15 now from the 20. Empty set look for the Huskies. And the Bills are sending a blitz. Gets it off to Hunter right away. Picks up 10 on that one. 3rd and 5 on the way for the Bills now. Or for the Huskies now, I should say. Those defense looking to get them off the field. Trips to the left for Givens. As Tyreek Givens with an absolute laser to the sideline to Jason Blacklock. Hangs on to that one. First and 10 from the 47. All three tight ends on the field once again. Hoskins gets the ball, using his speed to the edge. Picking up 4 on that one. Now Eric Franklin hurt on the play. We only keep 3 tight ends on the roster, so might have to abandon those 3 tight end sets. Now a 2nd and 6 from the 42. Too high look for the Bills now. As Givens trying to use his speed, just going to have to throw that one away as he can't beat him to the edge. Bringing up a 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6 from the 42-yard line now. Could be a blitz on the way from the Bills, and they do send one. Jason Blacklock open across the middle, picks up the first down, but there is a flag. They're going to get a hold on the Huskies and Dion Werner. As Eric Franklin will be back, so luckily for us, we can stay in those 3 tight end sets if needed. But now a 3rd and 16. Empty set now for the Huskies. As Hunter downfield, he drops it. What just happened on the play? Luckily, he's not hurt after that one. That looked bad. I don't know how he dropped it. But a punt here by James Aldridge goes into the end zone. Just an awful drop by Hunter. Don't know what happened on that play. As the Huskies send the blitz here, comes in, but gets it off just in time, and he breaks the tackle. Huffman the only one able to get him. A nice chase down by Phillip Huffman. But a awful tackle attempt by Javon Young. This is not what the Huskies need. Tied 10-10. Bills at the 34. An overthrow by Hearns, who has been playing awful this game, and somehow the Bills are still in this one. Now a 2nd and 10 from the 34. Empty set look for the Bills. Is a drop across the middle. Hearns put that one on the money. Can't blame him, but a drop by the receiver. Now a 3rd and 10 from the 34-yard line. Can the Huskies get them off the field here? As Caden coming in, throws it away. A great job by the defense. As they are clamping all of the offenses they've recently played Texans, Bills, Buccaneers. As the Bills kick this field goal, and it's right down the middle. They do take a 13-10 lead, though. And the Huskies offense gonna have to figure this out, as they might have to switch to the run. As Gage is gonna fair catch that one in the end zone here. And the Huskies will begin at the 25-yard line. Givens under center. 3 receivers on the field. Drops back the pass here and overthrows Jason Blacklock. As both these quarterbacks are playing awful for both teams right now. 2nd and 10 from the 25-yard line now. Givens in gun. It's a handoff to Drew Stevens, and he only picks up 1 on that carry. Third and 9 from the 26. Empty set for the Huskies. Hunter hangs on that one across the middle, has room to run. 2 down to the 42. Was making sure he held on to that football. 2nd catch of the game for Hunter. Now a 1st and 10 from the 42. Single high look for the Bills. Play action pass. As Tyree Givens goes downfield, Jason Blacklock hangs on to it down to the 8. He saw the one-on-one coverage and he took a chance, and it pays off. Now a 1st and goal from the 8-yard line. Tyree Givens tried to use his speed once again. Just these Bills defenders doing a very good job at keeping him in this pocket. 2nd and goal from the 8. Givens under center. Drew Stevens tried to make a cutback, only picks up 2 on that carry. Now a huge 3rd and goal. We saw the Huskies go for it a couple times last week, but it'll be the 2-minute warning before this third down. Can we see the Huskies go for it again around this yardage? 3rd and goal from the 6. Huge play. As Jason Blacklock got him all the way downfield. Tyree Givens tried to step up and is sacked. And the Huskies send out Sammy Leak to take the 3, tie the ball game up 13-13. As both of the offenses stalling out majority of the game, but Jason Blacklock bails out Tyree Givens on an underthrown ball right there and leads to 3 points. As Justin making sure the kick returner doesn't return that one, as he's tackled down at the 24-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 24. Hearns switching the play at the line. As a near overthrow, but a great job by the receiver to hang on to that one. Nearly costed him because Young was right behind that ball and nearly he was ready for that pick. Gage tries to dive and pick it off, but Hearns delivers an absolute dart to Johnson. 3rd catch of the game for Johnson, as the Bills offense finally getting into a rhythm now. As left wide open across the middle, as Justin tries to rip that ball out down at the 20, and Johnson with back-to-back huge catches. Timeout now from the Bills with 47 seconds left. As the Huskies defense struggling right now, but a 1st and 10 from the 20. Darrell White comes up, makes a tackle on Pierce after a 6-yard catch. As a throwaway immediately by Hearns, as the Huskies were sending a blitz on that one. Third and 4 from the 14. Great coverage by Dillon. Forces an incompletion. The Bills will get 3 though on the play. 4th and 4 from the 14. Bills looking to go up 3 before half, and they do. 16-13. Buffalo's on top here with about 12 seconds left in this half. 15 seconds to be exact. But Gage will get a chance to return this one from around the 1. A great return here would set up the offense nicely, but down at the 28. 1st and 10 from the 28 now. Drew Stevens in the backfield. And Stevens with a lot of room. And a timeout by the Huskies now. As a great run by Drew Stevens, getting them downfield. 1st and 10 from the 42. Looking to get a bit closer here. As Givens hit as he threw it once again, and now you just got to throw up a Hail Mary. Second and 10 from the 42 now. Hail Mary attempt here for the Huskies. Tyree Givens has a cannon of an arm. He throws this one up. It reaches the end zone, nearly out the back of the end zone, and was swatted away from Hunter, who nearly held on to that one. But the Bills go into halftime up 3, as the Huskies offense struggling right now, as their defenses play very well. But the kick return touchdown and the pick have given the Bills 10 free points pretty much. As Gage Fair catches that one in the end zone. First and 10 from the 25. Gibbons under center here. It's a handoff to Drew Stevens. He has a nice room to run there, picking up 8. As Huskies could switch to more of a run-heavy offense in the second half, if they choose so. 2nd and 2 from the 33. As a nice block from Jason right there, allowing Drew to get past the defender down to the 45-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 45. Bunch to the right. As Givens can't deliver a pass underneath with pressure in his face. Will be a 2nd and 10 from the 45-yard line. Empty set for the Huskies now. As Connor can't get his feet in. Held on to it, just couldn't drag that toe. And that will be a 3rd and 10 from the 45. Huge 3rd down here for the Huskies. As it's picked off! He thought he had Hunter across the middle, and it was picked off by the safety. Read him like a book. Shirley comes all the way down. First and 10 from the 46 now. Hearns under center. Huffman beat on the play. As he's finally pushed out at the 46. There's a flag on the play though. Personal foul. As they're going to call a late hit on Justin Martinez, and that is ridiculous. You can't call that right there. 1st and goal from the 7 for the Bills after that BS call. Pat McClendon coming in on the play, but Hearns buys some times and delivers a crossbody throw to Willie. As the defense is going to have to try and get another huge goal line stop here from the 3. And they won't do it as Royals walks into the end zone for the Bills. This is not looking good for the Huskies as they are now down 10 in a game they should be winning. Down 10, the Huskies get the ball back though. Gage is going to have a chance to return this a couple yards deep into the end zone. We've seen some crazy comebacks and might need another one here in the playoffs. Is Drew Stevens having a solid game on the ground, but now down 10. Don't know how much you can lean on the run. 1st and 10 from the 23. Givens under center. As a trap play for Stevens, he picks up 3 on that carry. 2nd and 7 from the 26. Play action pass here. As Hunter's open downfield, hangs on to that one. Down to the 44. As Givens 2 interceptions so far in this game. Gonna have to play a lot better to close this one out. 1st and 10 from the 44. Bills haven't allowed him to use his legs at all. As it looks like that's going to be another holding call on Deion Werner. As it's going to be his 2nd one of the game. Really starting to hurt this offense with some of these penalties. 1st and 20 from the 34 now. Givens takes off, sliding down, picking up 11, picked up the yardage back. First time he's been able to really use his legs all game. Now he's 2nd and 9 from the 45-yard line, bunch to the right. As Jason able to hang on to that one, stiff arming his way through one defender, picks up 8. Now he's 3rd and 1 from the 47. It's a handoff to Drew Stevens, picks up the 1st down to the 37-yard line. And a touchdown would be huge for this Huskies team. 1st and 10 from the 37 now. As Damien wide open downfield, down to the 9. Great read by Tyree Givens, allowing Damien to get the ball. Now a 1st and goal from the 9. Empty look here for the Huskies. As Givens thrown down on that play by Morgan. Loss of 3. Now a 2nd and goal from the 12. Trips to the left for Givens here. As Damien tried to go up and bail out a bad ball from Givens. But hit hard, deflected down. Now a 3rd and goal from the 12-yard line for this Huskies offense. Givens hit as he tried to throw it. As they are keeping him in the pocket. They had a spy up, contains up. Forces another field goal attempt here, making it a 23-16 ball game. Buffalo still on top by a touchdown. See if this defense can get one more stop for him. Give him a chance here. As he's tackled down at the 20. Good tackling there on the kick return. And we need to get a spark lit up on these boys on the field right now. It's 1st and 10 from the 20. Hearn switching the play. As Pat McLean with a nice tackle on Dixon. A loss of 2 on the play. Now a 2nd and 12 from the 19-yard line. And Hearns with a awful overthrow as he had Vickers wide open on the play. Gage just a little bit out of position there. Now a huge 3rd and 12 for this Huskies defense. They go with a screen here. As great defense, get him off the field, and a 3-and-out for the Huskies defense. As the offense is going to have a chance to go down the field and tie the game now. Connor Kelly back there had a very good punt return last week. This one, not as good, down to the 29. 1st and 10 from the 29. Last play of the third quarter here. Bills up 7. Play action pass. It's Jamal Lacey right underneath, only picking up 3. But the Bills up 7. Huskies with the ball though. Gotta put up points here. 2nd and 7 from the 32-yard line. As the Bills sent a blitz and Drew Stevens nowhere to run the ball, getting 1 on the carry. Now a 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6 from the 33. Huge 3rd down here for the Huskies. As Givens finally able to use his speed, picking up the 1st down. First time the Bills didn't put up a spy or a contain, and Givens able to use his speed. 1st and 10 from the 40 now. As Hunter hangs on to that one. If Stevens was able to hit that block, he had a ton of running room, but a catch of 7. 2nd and 3 from the 47 now. Trip to the left for Givens. And they run it to Sutherland, who makes a very good cut, picking up the 1st down and more. 1st and 10 from the 43. 2 tight ends on the field here for the Huskies. Play action pass. As Givens just got that ball out immediately before he was drilled by 2 Bills. Now a 2nd and 10 from the 43. Would be huge to get at least 3 points here. But Damian wide open on the 1st down. Great job by Damian creating separation. 3rd catch of the game for him. 1st and 10 from the 33. 3 tight ends on the field for the Huskies here. Play action pass. Givens just uses his speed, picks up 2. Able to outrun everybody to that sideline right before he's pushed out. 2nd and 8 now from the 29. In field goal range. As Givens is sacked as he had Damian wide open across the middle, but a great blitz sent by the Bills. Now a 3rd and 17. A longer field goal now. Have to pick up some yardage. As Jamal can't hang on to that one. Nothing was open. The blitz came in. And now a 55-yard field goal attempt here for Sammy Leak. And it's no good! I don't even know if it had the distance. No good by Sammy Leak. Sammy Leak, known for situations like that. This time, he misses. Now a huge drive for the Bills. They can ice the game with a couple of 1st downs. And Steven Stanton was toasted by Vickers on that play. Overthrown by Hearns though. Now a 2nd and 10 from the 45. A great tackle from Huffman, only allowing the tight end to get 1. Pierce with his 2nd catch of the game. 3rd and 9 from the 46. Big 3rd down here for the Huskies defense. Pat McClendon coming in, throws the ball away, and the defense gets them off the field. As the Bills decided to throw 3 times in a row. Questionable play calling. But now the Huskies are going to have a chance to go down the field with solid field position after a bad punt. As the offense a little frustrated but have a chance. 1st and 10 from the 23. Sammy Leak, if he hit that field goal, this could be for the game now, but now they just got to go tie the game. Second catch of the game for Jamal right there. 2nd and 8 from the 25. Screenplay to Drew Stevens. Blockers in front. And he's getting a lot of room down to the 39. Huskies can run one more play before the 2-minute warning here. 1st and 10 from the 39. Empty set. Bills send the blitz. Hunter downfield is picked off! Underthrown on the play, and it's picked off for the 3rd time this game. 1st and 10 from the 42. They go with a check down underneath, and Vickers down to the 42-yard or 44-yard line as the Bills are nearing field goal range now. As an awful way for this team to go out. As they can't tackle, now CJ blows them up at the 35. Second and 1 from the 35-yard line. Have to get a tackle for loss here. And they don't. The Bills pick up the 1st down, and that's going to do this. The Huskies are going to fall in the divisional. Bills using all of the clock right now. CJ with a nice tackle there. Coach Paul will finally call his first timeout. Second and 10 from the 30. It's Huffman with a nice tackle there. But now we're getting into a chip shot field goal range. Need a huge tackle for loss here. 3rd and 8 from the 28. But instead, the Bills are going to get the 1st and secure the victory. An awful way to lose in the playoffs. As Tyree Givens, an awful season comes to an end in an awful way. Worst game of his career. 32.5 QB rating, 14 of 30, 224 yards, no touchdown, 3 picks. As he couldn't get anything going on the ground either. Hunter and Jason both had solid games. Damien with a solid game as well. Sack allowed from Benji Wilson. Deion Varner had a couple of key penalties. Justin led the team in tackles. Huffman with 6 right behind them. Pat McClendon with 3 tackles for loss. 1 for CJ, 1 for Caden. Half a sack for Pat and Caden. No picks on the game. A pass deflection for Javon Young. No forced fumbles. But the Huskies fall with an ugly offensive performance here in the playoffs. And I'll see y'all in the recap video. Peace.